Hey there, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This video is all about the new moon in Gemini that's happening on Saturday, May 4th, 2016. So this new moon, I'm calling the moon of practical manifestation. And I'm going to share with you why and how to harness the energy for this new moon so that you have an amazing month. So we always look at the sign that the moon is in first. This new moon is in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is all about connection. At a deeper level, Gemini is about sharing ideas. Gemini is about sharing something with someone else, but it's not like necessarily sharing the deepest, darkest secrets. Gemini has like a hopping around kind of energy. Gemini is like the social butterfly. So when we think of connection with this new moon in particular, it's more about connecting with as many different people as you can and sharing ideas and sharing your vision as well. The other big thing that's happening for this new moon is activating a very rare astrological event called a mutable grand cross. And so that sounds very fancy, but it just means that there is opportunity for resolution with a certain thing in your life where maybe things haven't been clicking in the right way. There's opportunity for resolution here. And this is done by embracing this Gemini energy, by embracing this vibe of connecting with people and talking to people and sharing ideas and being open and curious also. Gemini is very curious. Gemini asks lots of questions. So this vibe of connection is also very much emphasized with this new moon in particular as well, not just because of the Gemini, but in addition to that, this new moon is conjunct Venus. And Venus is all about relationship, and it's about what it is that we adore and appreciate. So with Venus being in Gemini also right next to this new moon, this emphasizes that need to connect with other people and to do it in a way that's like light and fun, and there's a need to like share ideas. So talk to people, listen, take stuff in, and see what you can experience that's new and fresh for you. Gemini energy is all about fresh energy and keeping things light and bringing new things into your life. So the other part of this new moon, the mutable grand cross, is when several planets come into a certain alignment with one another, and it creates the shape of a cross when you draw it on a chart. So like one planet's up here, one's down here, and then one's over here, so it creates like this cross kind of shape. So again, it sounds complicated, but it's really, when this happens, it creates opportunities for a resolution. And the way that this works is it's not that your life is going to transform in a day or a week, but there's opportunity to create the beginnings of that with this new moon cycle. The new moon is always about that little seed that's being planted, and then it grows over the entire month, over the entire next 6 months, and over the entire year. So this month, it's necessary to embrace being practical. This is because the mutable grand cross includes the planet Saturn, and Saturn loves it when we are practical and consistent. So this sounds really boring, but it's not. The whole idea behind this is that there's a need for devotion to what it is that you want to create for yourself. There's a need to devote yourself to your ideal vision and to your purpose and whatever it is that you want. Even if it's not like an ideal vision, but you just need to like resolve something in your life. If you need to bring an end to something that is painful, there's a need to devote yourself to the tasks that enable you to create that resolution for that situation. So with this new moon, I would encourage you to think about that. What are the practical steps that you can take every single day to move towards whatever it is that you want to create in your life? And because this new moon is so important and it's such a powerful energy, I created a new moon ritual just for you. So this is really cool because it's my own personal moon ritual process that I do every single month, and I pre-recorded this whole process for you where I walk you through this new moon in much more detail, and I walk you through the process of doing the ritual and how to set an intention in a way that's super duper effective. So I'll have more information below about that. It's $25 and you get the whole shebang. You can listen to it anytime you want. You can listen to it several times even if you want to. But I made that for you just because this new moon is really important. So whether or not you do that ritual with me or you do your own thing, if there is a time to do a ritual on the new moon, this is this is the moon to do it. So in addition, if you want to get my moon journal, you can order that on Etsy. I'll have a link below for that as well. That helps you to harness the moon energy all year long with every single moon. So that's that. So I'm wishing you a lovely new moon. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with a friend, share it on social media. I'd love to get this message out to as many people as possible. And I'm just sending you so much love and wishing you a wonderful day. Namaste. Mwah.